Hi, I'm so excited that you are considering Body Temple. And there's so many things that I can share with you about Body Temple. But one of the main things that I want to communicate is that this experience, this 6-month deep dive course, is all about coming home to yourself, falling in love with yourself, embodying and embracing yourself in all ways possible. And we do that by having self-compassion. We do that by looking at all of the experiences that we've had in life and bringing them all in, pouring love and pouring soul over them during our Zoom calls, during our one-on-one experiences together, and also during our immersions. And we have different immersions which are going to provide you with various experiences to see what comes up, to be curious about who you are, to see yourself in new ways that, maybe your day-to-day life doesn't allow for you to see these different parts of you, because most of us have a routine. We go to work, we interact with our family, we do certain things. And it's only when we are actually out of our, daily environment that we get to have these kind of new experiences that can bring about new insights. So that's really what I'm excited about. I'm excited to be able to share with you some ways that I've been able to heal my own trauma, my relationship with my past, how to release that, but also to be able to deeply and truly love yourself. These are important. Important is an understatement, but these are crucial pieces if we're to really elevate and lift up out of our old victim stories, out of our wound stories, and start to live the life that we love waking up to every single day. And more than that, if we're really to step into our power and be who we are designed to be in this lifetime. Some of the things that we're going to be covering in Body Temple have to do with 4 different domains. These are like what we call the inner towers. So we'll talk about the mentality. So what's our mentality? Which way are we? How are we seeing the world? From what lens are we looking at the world? This also covers the areas that trigger us, relationships, our ability to create and express our boundaries and to stay within those, boundaries once we've set them. This also looks at limiting beliefs. And I want to just point out that it's not all about, those unhelpful aspects of ourselves that we're exploring. We're also looking at what do you do that's really fucking awesome, and how you're showing up, and let's celebrate that, because those are these key pieces that are going to help you to continuously elevate and lift up when life is challenging. So it's really important to be able to recognize what we're doing really well, what we've done really well in our life, how we have overcome various adversities, and how we still keep going because we're strong and we're powerful. The other area that we're looking at is spirituality. So this is including various aspects. We've got shamanism, that is a big piece of Body Temple. And shamanism is really related to the wise woman, the medicine woman, the one who knows. And I am confident that everybody who said yes or is interested in Body Temple has that medicine woman in her, and maybe she's just ready to come out, and you haven't had the guidance to help you to bring her out yet. So that's something that is a really big piece, and I can't wait to share that with you. We're also looking at intuition and ways to continuously develop intuition so that you start to connect your inner knowing, your wisdom, your intuition, so that you can continue to accelerate your expansion in this life. Spirituality also, there's so many different pieces in this, but I truly believe that with my ability to connect spiritually with myself and to my higher self, my true self, I'm able to love this version of me to a greater extent. So spirituality and self-love really go hand in hand. The other part of this wheel and these towers is the physicality. So we're going to be covering things related to nutrition and sleep and breathing and yoga and different postures to help you in your body so that you feel good, physically feel good. And so you'll have different resources available to you so that you know how to maybe do some hip stretches or different things to open you up, different things to help, relax your shoulders if you're really tense. This is also has to do with some mindfulness. So you'll have mindfulness practices also. We really believe that in order for us to be whole and restored back to our wholeness, that these are important pieces that have to be covered. We can't leave out nutrition and breathing and yoga and mindfulness if we are really going to restore and heal ourselves in all the other areas of our life. So far I covered mentality and physicality and spirituality. The other piece of this, the other tower, is sexuality. Our sexuality is the space of our creativity. So this is responsible for being able to really express our gifts in this lifetime, in this world, really tapping into our gifts, our creative gifts. So whether you are a writer, a singer, maybe you are a painter or you are a dancer, whatever your creative expression is, being able to fully access and own your sexuality is essential for you to be able to really, really share your gift with the world. And we want you to be able to do that. In sexuality, we're also looking at areas of, touch and not necessarily touch with amongst other people per se, but really like, are you able to receive? What does that mean? What does the body remember about touch? How are you expressing yourself sexually? Are you somehow blocked? Can you not see yourself and love yourself in the mirror? And so then you're shutting your sexuality off. So this is a beautiful, delicate experience that we weave in with sexuality, because we understand and we know and want to share with you that unless we are fully embodied in our sexuality, we will not be able to be fully embodied in life. So these four towers, these four inner towers, are really fundamental pieces that we're going to be covering with you during Body Temple. So you can go to the website at veronicalynclark.com. Take a look at, there's some curriculum curriculum outline that's available. Also a little bit of, recordings if you need some more insights about sexuality or nudity. And those are some of the pieces that most people are like really curious about, like what's happening here. But I want to share that there are so many other beautiful pieces that surround all of this to help make this a fully comprehensive, deep self-love course. This course is about sensing ourselves, sensing who we are, recognizing how it is that we are experiencing life, our life, through our senses, through the programming that we've received growing up, and also through the media, through beliefs maybe that we've started to direct towards ourselves. So sensuality, sensuality. Whatever it is that we believe about ourselves, about our world, is going to create our reality. So at Body Temple, this full comprehensive view of self is truly a gift. And you give yourself this gift, you're going to be able to show up more fully in your life, for your family, in your career, in your business, in every single aspect of your life. You are worth it. You deserve to be able to live your fullest expression. So we'd love for you to join us. Our first immersion is going to be taking place on February 7th, and it ends on February 9th. So take a look at the website and register today. Make sure that you reach out to me also if you have any questions at all. All right.